We're gonna be reacting to this Mongolian video on YouTube. It's only 5 minutes long, guys. 5 minutes long, so it's not gonna be it's not gonna be too long. The only reason why is because, well, I wouldn't say the only reason why, but as you guys know, my girlfriend is Mongolian and her family speaks Mongolian, and everything about them is Mongolian, and that is 100% okay. I just need to further my skills and knowledge of Mongolians, you know? So my girlfriend told me to watch some Mongolian videos to educate myself, to kick off this stream for Friday night, 7/10/2026. That's a dope date. Hey, 10 is my lucky number, in case you guys are just wondering. Random, I know. But yeah, let's get into it. This is called Ted Ed, The Rise and Fall of the Mongol Empire, and F. Broadbridge. All right, let's get into it. Okay, in the space of 7 years, I succeeded in accomplishing a great work uniting the whole world in one empire. Genghis Khan. Bro was like a king, right? Bro was definitely a king. I need to learn a lot about this.
It was the largest contiguous land empire in history, stretching from Korea to Ukraine and from Siberia to southern China, and was forged on the open plains. In the 12th century CE, before the Mongol Empire formed, the East Asian steppe was home to scattered groups of Mongol and Turkic pastoral nomads led by...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mongolia was the largest country, because they had Russia. Well, before Russia was a thing, yeah, I mean, the video already just fucking said it, but yeah, China, Russia, they had all that land, which is pretty insane to think about.
Sheep, cattle, yaks, and camels. They lived in felt tents and moved between summer and winter campsites. Nomadic women held significant authority, managing these migrations, many of the flocks, and trade. Meanwhile, men specialized in mounted warfare. These nomadic groups often fought each other. That was to change under Temujin, who was born into an aristocratic Mongol family. Despite losing
his neck looked brazy, bro. Did you guys see that? I know it's just an animation. Looks trippy.
Family. Despite losing his father at an early age and growing up in poverty, he quickly rose to power by forging strategic alliances with other leaders. Unlike those Khans, Temujin promoted soldiers based on merit and distributed spoils evenly among them. His most brilliant move was to scatter the nomads he conquered among his own soldiers so they couldn't join together against him.
Bro was Bro was reading Law of Attraction, bro, during that time.
Unstoppable. And by 1206, he had united the people of the felt wall tents and become Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan.
The Mongols were shamanists, believing that the spirits of nature and their ancestors inhabited the world around them. Over all arched the sky god Tengiri. Genghis Khan believed that Tengiri wanted him to conquer the entire world in his name. Under Genghis Khan, the Mongols first subdued northern China and the eastern Islamic lands. After his death in 1227, the divine mandate passed to his family, or the Golden Lineage.
That was a long time ago.
In the 1230s, Genghis Khan's sons and daughters conquered the Turks of Central Asia and the Russian princes, then destroyed 2 European armies in 1241. In the 1250s, the Mongols seized Islamic territory as far as Baghdad, while in the east, their grasp reached southern China by 1279.
Okay, so were they just taking land just to take it? Or they were just taking land because no one, Genghis Khan, what did she say? The spirits, the higher up power, like, because they didn't believe in that? I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's a lot of fucking land. Like, hey, there's a lot of land, bro.
Life within the Mongol Empire.
Bro was just packing up everyone. Yeah, like you guys were, I don't know.
Wasn't just war, pillage, and destruction. Once the Mongols conquered a territory, they left its internal politics alone and used local administrators to govern for them. The Mongols let all religions flourish as long as the leaders prayed for them.
Okay.
Although they routinely captured artisans, scholars, and engineers, they appreciated what those specialists could do and forcibly settled them across Asia to continue their work.
Jeez.
The most valuable produce in the
Wait,
empire
wait, wait. Is this all? Did they conquer all this? That's insane.
was gold brocade, which took silk from China, gold from Tibet, and weavers from Baghdad.
I think that's just Asia.
Gold brocade clothed the Mongol rulers, covered their horses, and lined their tents. Bus trade continued at sea, especially in blue and white porcelain, which combined white pottery from Mongol China with blue dye from Mongol Iran. But this was not to last. Succession to the Great Khan didn't automatically go to the eldest son, but rather allowed brothers, uncles, and cousins to vie for leadership, with senior widows acting as regents.
Yeah, see, that's what happens. People get too greedy, even family members, bro. People get too greedy. People want too much power. Yeah, what's his name? Chungus Khan? Yeah, Chungus Khan was probably started the whole thing, but that shit was not gonna last forever. I'll tell you that. That shit is not gonna last forever, bro. Look, I mean, look, think about it, bro. Look at all the people that, hold up, no, better yet, look at fucking the president of the fucking United States. You give too much power to one person, bro, it's gonna fall downhill. You see fucking the president of the United States, bro. You see, what's his name? What, North Korea? What's his name? Kim Jong-un? Bro, there's no reason why one person should have that much fucking power, bro. There should not be, there's no reason for one person to have so much fucking power.
For their sons. By the 1260s, Chinggis Khan's grandsons were in a full-blown civil war over inheritance and fragmented the realm into 4 separate empires. In China, Kublai Khan's Yuan dynasty is remembered as a golden age of science and culture. In Iran, the Ilkhanate inaugurated the development of new monumental architecture and Persian miniature painting. In Central Asia, the Chagatai Khanate brought forth leaders like Timur and his descendant Babur, who founded the Mughal Empire in India. And in Eastern Europe, the Golden Horde ruled for years, until a trading post named Muscovy.
Was it the Mongols were like on I don't know if you guys ever seen Mulan. I think it was that Disney movie. But yeah, I guess during that, Mulan was like, the whole backstory was they were fighting the Mongols, which was, I did not know that was a thing.
Grew into a major,
well, because I was hella young, but
power. Even though the empire
and
lasted,
I only know that because my girlfriend told me.
Only a short while, the Mongols left a legacy of world domination that remains unmatched today. Trace the rise and fall of other powerful empires with this playlist.
Okay, that was a good history lesson, little 5-minute history lesson. Well, watch it makes me want to play Assassin. Ooh, bro, I missed that game.